Hello, and welcome back to another Treiakuar video. It has been a long time since I've talked on a video, but I have to talk on this one because it's going to be easier to explain how I did this. So this is the rocket garden that I have built on Minecraft. It is very unfinished, and mainly American rockets at the minute. But today's video is going to be about how I built the Saturn V above the build limit on Minecraft, because the every rocket, not just the Saturn V, is built at a 3:1 scale, and at the position that I've built them, the Saturn V can't be built without going above the build limit. So this is build limit right here, and you can sort of see where the blocks transition. So what I used is I've used block displays in the place of blocks to build above build limit. Now initially what I did was I would summon a shulker so that it would center a block, and then I would run a command in the chat to replace the shulker with, well, not just replace, just place a block display on the shulker so that it's centered. But that was it took a lot of moving my hands around on the keyboard, and my hands were getting a bit achy after a while. So I decided to make this command block thing down here. And this allows me to build rockets and anything above build limit a lot easier. So this is the cursor. It uses an invisible shulker to automatically center on a block, and it's also got a block display of glass over it just to show which block you're on. And if I take one of these are items that you can throw. When you throw them, it summons an entity. Those command blocks detect for that entity, and when you right click, it kills that entity and places a block display where the cursor is. So you can see I can place block displays floating like this. You can pass through the block displays because they're not real blocks. And this is what I use to build above build limits. If I go in spectator mode and fly up to the top, you can see I am at build limit now. I can... yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I can place blocks, but not above here because the height limit is 319. But if I did this, I can continue building higher. And then I use the ender pearl as a delete function. Oh, I accidentally broke a hole in my rocket. But yes, I use this delete. I use the ender pearl as a delete as it has a cooldown. So you can't just go completely destroying everything. But yes, this is how I build above build limit in Minecraft for a rocket garden. I will be putting the commands in the description as they're quite long, so if you want to do this for yourself you can just copy and paste them. So you turn that off, we'll have a look at them now. So this is for the cursor. So it executes at me, run TP @type equals shulker, name equals cursor, and then I have it set to place it 1.2 blocks up and 3 blocks in front of me. And then this one is then executes at the shulker to teleport the block display on it, so it shows the block that it's over. And then these summon the block displays when you throw these items down here. So execute if entity at E type equals snowball, run execute at E type equals shulker, name equals cursor, run summon block display, and then I have it offset by half a block in the minus direction because it's a bit off-centered. And then the massively long data tag, NBT tag I mean, for the block display. And then this just kills the thing that you throw, so it doesn't summon like hundreds of block displays in the same place. So yes, that is how I build my rockets above the build limit in Minecraft. Remember, if you didn't enjoy this video, remember to dislike and unsubscribe, and maybe you won't watch the next video.